I want to share with you some of the events that took place, some of the comments that were made, and some of the things that really brought out, in my mind, what it meant to be a Marine, because I saw it manifested in the few that are remaining from my 50-year class reunion and what happened to them at Quantico. Now, when we all arrived at Quantico, I wasn't sure what everybody was going to look like, how many were still around. My basic school class lost 20 of our members in Vietnam. We had one POW that was in a POW camp in North Vietnam for 5.5 years. And of course, most of us had not gone past our initial 4-year term. All of us had been to Vietnam, a lot of Purple Hearts in our class. And when we all arrived at the hotel, it was interesting looking at everybody. I took particular pleasure in all those that were studs when we were second lieutenants and what they look like now. And we kind of melted together all of a sudden. It was like we never left. The camaraderie, the flame of what it was to be a Marine, didn't matter whether you stayed in 39 years or 4. It all came back with a big rush. We also rushed to the bar. And I got to tell you, the sea stories flowed almost as much as the beer. And some of them were actually true. I watched all my comrades from 1965, 66, and what really came into my heart was the fact that whatever the Corps imprinted in them lasted forever. And General Gray said, "I will tell you a few things about the Corps. When our country calls, we will come. When we come, we will be ready. And when we get there, we will fight." And that's what we're all about. It's the spirit of the warrior. It's not only in every one of us that ever wore the uniform, it's in every one of those Marines you saw on this stage, every one of those Marines that are serving around the world. You know, it is in our blood. And it will be in our blood as long as the United States needs a Corps. And it will, for the foreseeable future and long after that. Happy birthday, Marines, and God bless our Corps.